What's up guys, it's Charles here to do a review courtesy of tf-direct.com. If you're a Transformers fan and you follow the forums, you know that once Sound Blaster came out with Ratbat, everybody was like, I don't want to buy Sound Blaster just to get Ratbat, and people were paying through the nose for the Ratbat alone. A lot of people even just bought the Sound Blaster, took Ratbat and sold Sound Blaster just to get the cassette. I've never really seen such craziness over a cassette. So yeah, let's take a look at Ratbat here. So again, there was a lot of commotion over this little guy, and a lot of people were asking, hey, when are the KO people going to do it? And I always thought, they're probably not going to go ahead and make a KO Ratbat, but boy was I wrong, because look what I got here. And this is, yes folks, a KO Ratbat. And again, this is courtesy of tf-direct.com, who was, I think the promotion's over, but it was $20 shipped to the US, Canada, Australia, and UK. But here he is. And to answer some people's questions, yes, it does come in the little clamshell case. And it actually says Transformers there. I wasn't sure if that was actually going to say Transformers. But again, it's a KO. It's made to look exactly the same. So let's go ahead and open it. All right, and we're going to keep the KO to the right so I don't confuse these. This is my first time actually holding it in hand. So here's a KO, and here is the original. And as you can see, very, very difficult to tell, guys. I mean, I can't even tell. The plastic color, to me, honestly, is identical. Even looking at the screen here, usually a camera picks up shade differences a little bit better. It looks exactly the same. Even the gold, does that look exactly the same to you guys? It's pretty similar, yeah. Let's put them on top here for a second. So KO's on top. Very, very well done. Let's look at the back here. Yeah, pretty scary how close these are. The first thing most people are going to say is, oh, this is probably a factory reject. It's definitely not. If you're going to be very, very detail oriented like I am, you'll find little discrepancies here and there. Not enough for you to just hold this in your hand and say, oh, this is a K. No, it's not that type of discrepancies. Just little variations in the edges and stuff of the molding. But again, very excellent. So we're going to go ahead and put it into bat mode and check out the two of them together. Alright, so I've got the original here already done in bat mode. I'm going to go ahead and convert this one. So yeah, let's get started. See how this feels transforming this. Everything feels good. The plastics feel original. Just like all the other Masterpiece KOs, it is very well done. Let's see if I remember how to do this, guys. This comes around here. Then we bring the little booster pack down. The booster's facing down there, and we bring the little claws up right around here. Alright, so exactly the same. Alright, so let's take a look. As you can see, they look the same in bat mode too. The Decepticon logo does have thicker white, outline than the regular original KO, but you know, the tampo printing is just as good. In fact, the KO tampo print might look a little bit better just because it has the thicker white outline. And again, plastics are the same, details the same, even the little slight shade difference of color here in the ears is done very well. The tampo printing on the wings here, so very, very, very similar. One thing I was very surprised to see while I was examining this really close is that my original Takara, the screws are stripped. All right, they're little tiny screws, little Phillips heads, and they're actually stripped. Like someone really was going at them, and it definitely wasn't me. My box was sealed. Yeah, so that's kind of weird because the KO screws are perfect. Unfortunately, I don't have a G1 Ratbat to compare it with, but here he is with another Ratbat. And we'll see if he pairs up nicely with an original Sound Blaster. So he should be able to peg here. Let's move the wing out of the way. And there you go. Pegs perfect. It's actually nice and solid in there. And then we'll check out the compatibility in cassette mode. So we'll pop this open here. Pop it in. Fits perfect. eject. There we are. So the fact that this exists means to me that the KO people are reading forums and reading comments that people are leaving about making certain things. So I think we should band together and have them make a blue streak. So yeah, if you want to get one of these, check out tf-direct.com. An order is over $55. If you use the code RPA5, you will get $5 off. They run promotions on shipping once in a while, so check it out, see if there's maybe something you want to pick up. But definitely recommend this if you don't want to buy Sound Blaster and spend all that money. You can just buy the cassette. And if you have any questions or comments, please leave them below. If you're enjoying the videos, please subscribe. I got a couple more things coming up. And until next time, guys, bye-bye.